Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Protect you from your wild curiosity.
What it do, y'all? You already know. This is yours truly, the Savior of your souls. Back at y'all. We back at y'all with another video. Uh-oh, another one finna bite the dust as hard as he tries, bro. Man, what is y'all sudden obsession with Noctis? Like, first it was you know, this is coming from a lot of my ops and shit, you know. Like ex-soldier, I know who they cool with. Man, this shit is great. Like, who falls for that there? Right? Like, a lot of the reasons I get hit are for normal reasons for how people play this game. Not necessarily reasons because you're an idiot, right? You're an idiot for continuing to do the same sort of thing, for like not changing your offense options, and he may not be experienced enough. That's where that's what I kind of get from it. I don't think he's experienced enough, and he comes off as somebody that was told what to do. You know what I mean? Using four Braves, you know, Banga at the wall. He could be one of the rare people that, you know, could just watch my videos and be like, okay, I'm gonna do what he did. Nothing was gonna save him from that right there, unless he had teleport on. Or maybe if he wants his third rematch, because this is the second time he got his ass beat by me. You know, if he wants that third, then that means that, oh, he's not going nowhere. I messed that up bad, bro. I should have just meleeed him, but this is what happens when you rely too heavily on not well-planned Ravage. Excuse me. On not well-planned Ravager. The way he holds block is almost like someone sat him through drills, telling him you have to guard, bro. You have to guard, bro. You know, until it's stuck. That's not a normal thing that your average player does, and that's not something he was too keen on. Last time we played, I'm very, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm very aware of what my opponents do when I play them and when I play them again. Had he had Warp Strike, that right there would have been a mix-up. I was going to run away. And since, you know, your natural reaction is to dodge. A lot of people don't understand that your natural reaction is to dodge. It's like he dodged. But it's also about how long are you going to continue to not change what you're doing in the match. The person that's able to evolve where someone is like in a particular sort of situation like this, You know, versus somebody who knows all of your move. Well, no. There's no. You see, if you knew how to deal with all my moves, right? For one, he wouldn't be getting this shit blown back by Razor Gale. There's another thing about Razor Gale that really confuses a lot of people. It's a powerful move. A lot of people say it's weak because the way you deal with it is jumping over it, right? So if I jump over this attack, right? You know what I mean? If I jump over, sorry, y'all. This is early as fuck for me, at least. But you see what I'm saying? If you jump over it, it's usually neutralized, and you can go right back into your offense. But the move is dummy powerful against somebody who doesn't know that, or is not able to, or is too scared to know how to actually deal with that stuff. You know what I mean? They have the audacity to say this character does not have like overpowered melee. He most definitely has overpowered melee, bro. Ever since that buff they gave him, this guy has been overpowered as it comes. That's probably gonna be like the best use of binder that you've seen from this desktop. You know. Bam! He warps right into it. This shit is so funny. This shit is crazy, bro. How you letting me get off like that? You know, but I'm gonna answer that question because he's not experienced, y'all. And I know I keep saying that a lot, but he's not. No ops, please. If y'all get somebody that's experienced to play it, bro. 'Cause shit like this is gonna continue to happen. I'm mad that it has this humongous wind up. And you know, warp didn't save you because warp is laughable. Warp should only be used in like the neutral. He hesitates a lot, but I kind of understand why he did. Because he's fearful, you know, because he doesn't know how to deal with Razor Girl, even though he has a character that can reposition himself. You know what I mean? Even though you got somebody like Noctis who can consistently, well, not as heavy, but he has incredible positioning, right? I thought I went around the binder though. That goes right over. It's fine. But I still feel like I want the control that Razor Gale gives you, right? Because if you don't know what you're doing, this HP can almost carry you.
Couldn't have gone better.
Warping, trying to get in because he's not experienced on getting in. Just dash and don't stop dashing. As you know, your ops say, right? But here's the thing, right? Like there's an art to it. Had you had Warp Strike, that would have actually been better than that then. But you want a pirouette like they told you. You know. You should really, you know, you should really do what you want to do instead of being told what to do, bro. See, like that right there, when you dash, when you deep dash, you're finally doing it right, you know. and he's finally at a good position for that HP to work properly. Plus, there's another thing. I'm not being aggressive at all. I'm just shooting out items and razor dealing. You know, the one thing I'm not doing is fighting. But you'll be surprised, right? How many points I get for not fighting this guy. Like I don't even have to fight him. I'm not taking risks behind what? I'm not taking risks behind having him have that move out, bind out. I'll just straight up run away. Yep.
Couldn't have gone better.
That's what it does, because he doesn't want to get hit by some shit. I mean, I could be using Thunderfall, but that heavy of a flex is kind of like, it's not worth it. You see what I'm talking about, right? Like it's only by a couple of points. It's not even by like this large amount, really. You know what I mean? Like a little bit under 30 points. And that's me not fighting him back, really. This is me getting used to, you know, like I'm visually watching, right? What are his weaknesses? Is he want to dodge a lot, or is this is like... Because when you get out of the way of something like that, it's because you can see it and you visually know to get out the way of it, you know? That's the first time he really turned all the way around to attack me. At least that's what I see on my screen. He cancels out of it. He knew he was going to get hit. Yeah. Oh, I'll take that body. I'll take that.
Couldn't have gone better.
So now I'm starting to notice, like, okay, just let it, just, when he's at the wall, know this, he does a couple of things. He might bind her, and if you give him enough time, he's going to try and do something different. That time, the reason I got hit by that is because I didn't press anything. I tried to, you know, float around him and go, you know, I decided not to attack. I thought he was getting ready to dodge again. Now see the binder, nope, don't have to deal, nope, don't gotta engage that. Enfeeble, run away. You see how I'm controlling the battlefield, right? You see how I control what happens here. Then I noticed that he decides to walk instead of dodge immediately. Even good players would dodge at that point. But him, no. I noticed that and I kept it in the back of my head. I'm like, really? He didn't dodge. But something else that is amazing is, why was I able to catch off a beatdown on the ground from so far away with fire? I don't know why he didn't HP me. You see what I'm saying? There are certain times that you do dodge. He relies heavily on dash attack because it's not the easiest to dodge, you know. And then it kicks, you know, like, and then I start meleeing his HP, right? He just does it because he's so used to me just dodging, right? He's so used to it. I tried to melee them, but I wasn't paying attention. I was in Rav too. I'm like, oh no, bro. It's fine. I'm still further ahead of him. Like I've noticed that he don't really land HPs like that. I'm landing way more than he is. This is crazy. But you know that's the thing about it. You know, it's not like he got Jet who can block my melee, because you know people who are not good at melee probably play Jet too. You know, they run around on a power trip with Jet. Well, you shouldn't have done that. You might as well just stand there and take it, man. Just stand there and accept it. When you get hit away from that, it's advantage time. One fire still remains. But of course his projectile, and it's locked behind a dash for him, of course his projectile is, you know, that powerful. It's the only one he has. And I guess this odd game design here it comes. Told you, I'm a warp, and then I'm a hit HP. He gonna dodge, right? What happens when I don't? And this happens. Cut. What happens when that's a thing? I am feeble. I go for 4. I'm still gaining points, like I'm hitting you with HPs over and over again without having to even do anything. Without having to even do anything. I relapsed for a moment. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Just melee him. I was still in Rav, so my thought process was cloudy at best. Now, there's been situations where certain moves he should not have been able to get out of. But why did beatdown hit from right there off angle as hell? I'm like, here we go.
Couldn't have gone better.
So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let's see what happens if we're just straight up aggressive, then, right? Make him waste his binder because he's tired of running around it. You know, and I flex, I put my binder out the same way. What is he finna do about it? Won't be long. I'm looking for a moment to army of one. Caught him. He is pissed as hell. Oh my god, I think he tried to jump. That's crazy. He tried to jump out of it. I'm really, bro, no. No, you're not going to jump out of it. Making Warp look stupid again. You know, I'm tired of this gay play, bro. You know? Come on, Banger. Let's get it. He hesitates. Let's go. That hesitation to get you there. That's because I'm in full be aggressive mode. And, you know, like, I mix a lot of the things that I do into one, right? Because Lightning is a jack of all trades sort of character, right? Can do a lot of things, but is a master of none. As they say, right? I know Razor Gale won't hit from there, so let me stack up some more Braver. Right now, I know I still have an advantage, but I'm not gonna use my binder because he's using it stupidly. He's hoping that what he's trying to do, right, is use it as a aggressive tool that allows him to get in on me and try and force a mistake. You know, I dodge that all kind of sloppily. That's real retarded. But none of this even matters. I'm still want to win, bro. This shit is crazy. I'm like Future in this, man. I'm like Future in the chair. Oh, shit. I'm not worried about nothing. Look at dash attack, bro. Come on now. That shit is funny. Up, heavy slashing on dodge. He's scared. He's scared now. I broke him. I got the fear in him now. He's scared to death. Look at him run. That's right, because you gotta respect, like, okay, even if I was locked out of the 2 items, you still gotta deal with fire, water, razor gale, aurora, etc. You still have to deal with all that. Where you gonna run, bro? Stop running. I think I did that a little too early, but I don't think I give him a chance to summon. I'm finna just pressure like crazy. I think he's finna bind it too. Yup, went right over it. Don't jump. Oh, he jumped. That shit is funny. Shit's too funny, bro. Too funny, bro. He really jumped and it clipped his little toe, bro. Well, you know, if you hit a button, even jumping is still gonna go through your iframes, bro. That was supposed to be beat down, not Blizzara. Possibly heavy slash because it was Blizzara. Because it's the same input in Rad. Man, I messed up. I messed that up a little because I don't know why my controller made me go that direction. And I'm like, nah, man. I'm onto your shit and your normal thing. Okay, so now I got you red like you supposedly had me red, right? Watch how fast this is not a thing for him. While I spent 2 matches figuring you out. That time he gets away from it, I think I wasn't close enough. Because it would track you depending on how close I am. Yep, you can shoot it. Do something stupid like that and get binded. That's what I'm saying. If he was back there and he let that motherfucker rip back there, I could have binded, I could have punished easy. And he's not being aggressive at all. Well, he wasn't being aggressive at all, really. I'm just not in the range to properly punish. Now I am. There we go. So that means I still gotta play the footsie game. Stop mashing. You saw him pop up, bro. He definitely tried to jump then. He tried to jump, but the hitbox of Razor Gale is too big. Oh shit, man. He tried to jump, bro. Just jump over, cross slash, Razor Gale. Just jump. Did everybody say jump, jump or some shit, man? Just like the song, just like they told you to still pillow wet, yo. Just like they just tell you to do shit and you jump off the motherfucking edge because they told you. That was a unique setup, just warp and, you know. Melee now reposition his retreat. Oh man, this guy is trash, bro. How you let me live this long against you, bro? This is called taking down the big ones, bro. Beating up Well, he ain't no big player. He's gonna get beat up right now. He's gonna try and clip me. It doesn't matter.
Better.
Because he's stuck. Because his character model stays in place. Don't y'all wish Banga didn't stop warping moves? I guarantee you that Square Enix was crazy enough to do that. Like they were crazy enough to give Cloud, Sephiroth, and Tifa the move sets they have in this game. So yeah, I see that Banga was indeed an item that was probably supposed to be used by only them. And I'm also proving that this item is not a growth stun. The only reason that you're bad is because you're bad. You know what I mean? The reason that you're bad is because you're bad and you decide not to look at things in a different way. I think I look at things in a much different light than how people look at most things when it comes to matches. They, you know, like a lot of people will say, like it's not as in depth as you might think, but in my opinion, it most definitely is that in depth. It may not be in depth to the other person on that side, but the deeper understanding I have about certain things that go down, like let's say, right, like the reason for each move choice that someone makes, the reason for each particular sort of attack that they choose, right? Take care of that, you know. Can like, you know, once I apply that to the knowledge, right? Oh, he's mad, bro. He's mad. Does the jump taunts? Wow, are we really at that level now? Man, it was 4 minutes left. Fuck. And he's up one life. He shit, man. And he's playing lightning. How do you spell with my desktop ass? You desktop bitch ass nigga, get the fuck out of here, man. These same ass strats, bro. I wonder how long he would have lasted against Snow, bro. Man, hell no. He not gonna last, you know. For one, I don't have priority when I do any of my techniques, bro. All of this falls on you being stupid. Majority of this falls on you being stupid. And Lightning's biggest, you know, thing against most players is the fact that she's quicker than them. The design choice for a Vanguard is still better than almost 90% of the characters in here outside of Marksman. You see what I'm saying? That's him being stupid. He's I'm gonna come in, I'm a whole HP, he gonna dodge, right? You don't understand what's going on in my head for the reason why I decided to pick that move choice, do you? Like I said, it is a move choice. It's understanding why he picks this. You know what I mean? So instead of picking a hand-picked player who goes into a Discord with his hand up, ooh man, I'll do it. You know, instead of having this one hand-picked idiot who got his hand up in a teacher's classroom, ooh man, I'll do it. You know, make sure they qualified for the job, bro. He don't know how to do that. What I just did there. I shouldn't even have to say it. What made him dash back at me, bro, and just get ate up by launch? What? What? What really made him do that?
That's how it's done.
Oh my god, bro. Damn, I had to talk for a long time about a bunch of nothing, bro. Send somebody stronger, Ops, bro. This nigga not about shit. Also, man, I got a special video coming up right after this. By the way, I need to do my snow video, but that'll come in due time. No one beats me and Lightning, bro. Get that out your head. It's been the save your souls. I'll catch y'all later.
The messenger is standing at the gate, ready to let go, ready for the crash of the messenger. Too late for whispers, too late for the blush. The past is mercy when the future's low. Kneeling journey dressed in the clothes